Hi, this is Maisey and Gage, and we're going to do Sir Tappa Hat's new car. Okay. What? Let me try to admire something. Diesel was on his way to Napa's state and pick up passengers. But he was going on the way they wobbled. And he stopped. He went out of oil. And then he saw an engine came away with first. And then he needed to crossing. Then diesel arrived and get oil too. But so top and had get out and a crossing go down. And he stopped and he read a train coming on track. And the train just chug on. And this is the end. And go up. And then he crossed. The car was slow because he always went again. So he wiped his gas station. And the train. This saw. And a train that's crossing the mud. And he can't get out. A milkman and a heater and on 41 it's 7 now. And these are uncoupled and he's sent to rescue his friend. And take a walk. Go through crossing. And diesel getting out of foot. But he saw ahead of a foot train in the mud. And he backed up and hooked up and boom. It's gonna be a jump when Thomas comes down. And then Thomas came to help push the engine. But it still was too heavy. So Rosie, the train, came to help. It got the train out of the mud, but the freight cars were uncoupled, and he fell straight under into the mud. But luckily, he got up. The train carried him to the steamworks. So they had to go all the way across the island to the steamworks. And then Diesel flipped over, but that's okay. We got him back on the track. Then some freight cars came in. Cranky let them out, but there was a problem. All the freight cars were falling, but the treasure was still safe in its box. So they popped and they dropped all the way to the steamworks. Up and away, they all shouted, and then they uncoupled. All of them, Diesel, Rosie, and Thomas, uncoupled. And then Thomas and Diesel and they had to run away. The trucks were coming. They had to be super taken. Then the weather was still safe. They carried the engine back. He still had to go to the steamers, but they weren't. With all their fast might, they went up and Victor, can we please get through? Well, I move the engine to the other garage. All right. He fixed his engine and gave him back onto the track. He had to go a different way because the frame cars would stop him. So they had to go on. Gage, the other way, this way. Please, just watch. Gage, this way. So, they had to sit down. And the engine was finally gone. Over that. And now they could go anywhere. A train. These cars fast. And they were getting fixed because they had bumped into the engine. And then the engine stopped. And he saw Woody, Thomas, and Deidre. Hey, Woody, Thomas, what are you up to this morning? Well, we're getting fixed because we bumped. Into my engine? No, we bumped into the side linings and we fell in this sticky mud. Well, the sticky mud and the piece of trash was still on the footbed. But then I came back and see it all fixed. Me, I come back tomorrow. Okay. Finally, Victor had got them perfect. You guys